Hey everybody, this is my exit interview for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I wanted to put up a gameplay and talk about my final thoughts on MW2. This will likely be my last MW2 video for a long time. I'm not completely certain yet on whether or not I'll sell MW2 or whether or not I will just keep it hanging around. Because I have come to regret selling World at War, and I was quite happy when I got rid of that back in the day. So, we'll see. Now, let's try to do our best to cut through all the hyperbole and the gross overstatements and to get down into this game. At the core of this game, it's a pretty good game. I like it a lot, actually. But like many things, there are flaws, and the downside here is that the biggest flaws of this game can be exacerbated by the community at large just being dicks. It can be exploited more than just a general standard bug. It can really make your life hell. But let's talk about things that I really like. First, I love that you can pick your kill streaks. That brought such a new freshness to the Call of Duty series that it wasn't just 3 standard kill streaks and that's what you got. That's all you had. I love that you can customize those and get your pick to suit your own playstyle. That was just such a breath of fresh air that I loved that so very much. Alright, next up, you saw expanded customization in both your classes as well as your weapons and stuff with bling. I know 2 attachments was something we all wanted back in Call of Duty 4 and World at War, so that was so wonderful to see. I really liked that. I liked, I'm going to say I liked a lot of the maps. Some maps I didn't care for. Some of the DLC maps is probably more accurate. But for the most part, I really liked the maps. I liked Derail. My favorite map, as you guys probably know, was Favela. High Rise is another favorite of mine. I like, yeah, so just general map design, the color of the maps, the interesting stuff added to them. I really like that part. What else? We had the expanded playlist. I like the new things that was brought to the table. It really helped me fall in love with Capture the Flag, even though I will admit in Qualify that was World at War had Capture the Flag, but I never played it in World at War. That was my own screw up there for missing CTF. But it did introduce some new stuff that I liked. I love Demolition as a game type. That was awesome. And even though a lot of people rag on it, but I thought the late edition of the team objective and stuff like that was a whole lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Alright, what else? Oh, well, like you just saw there, host migration. We all wanted that. Freaking C4. We all wanted host migration back from COD 4 and World at War, because nobody liked having a good game and having to host quick because he was getting raped and then you lost everything. I mean, that's not cool. Nobody likes that. I liked the call signs. A lot of people made fun of them or whatever, but I thought they added a neat little element to the game. Something you could customize and try to find your own unique look. And I thought that was just another step in the right direction. So yeah, I mean, Modern Warfare 2 did a lot of good things. It progressed the series forward substantially. That I, for one, am happy it existed. I'm fairly happy with the time I spent playing it, and that's really what I'm going to try to take away from this game. When it was brand new, I enjoyed it. When I was there in the middle stages of this game's life cycle, I hated it, and I can figure out why I hated it. I hated it because I was typically playing by myself, or at the maximum one other person, and that just makes for a very rough time. But as I started this YouTube thing, I started playing with more and more people, and then I realized if you go into Modern Warfare 2 with a full party, you'll have fun with your friends. It'll be easier to win, stupidly easier most times. But you'll enjoy the game a whole lot more when you're just in there with your buddies having a good time. So yeah, then towards the tail end of this game, I really did start to enjoy this game. Again, winning is a big part of me having fun. I love to win. I can be silly and goof off and stuff too, but I just really like winning. I believe I'm ending MW2 as of right now on a 73 win streak. I do have a notion to go win 2 more games and then go lose something, so that way my win streak shall forever stay at 75. It seems appropriate. That's something I'm thinking about doing. Alright, what else shall we say about this game as we say goodbye to this friend and introduce ourselves to a new one? I think... No, I'm not even going to really mention the negatives. We all know what they are. You guys don't want to hear another blowhard commentator just whining about a game. I mean, you get that enough. You know the channels to go to if you want to see that. So let's keep this positive. I want to know what you guys like the most about this game. And no smart-ass answers of I hated everything, blah 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 blah. If the most people that rail the hardest still play this game, they'll probably play this game today and tomorrow, assuming they don't have Black Ops early, which everyone and their uncles and mothers seem to do. But for the people that bitch the most, they still played it. They've probably played it more than me, and I think it's an okay game. It's frustrating. It has its flaws, sure. But at the end of the day, I put like 11 days played into this thing, or 10 days played into this thing, and I had a good time for the most part. There's some frustrating stuff, but once I figured out how to best have fun, I had a blast, and I loved it. So, what do you guys like the most? What do you feel it added to the series more than the others? What are you grateful that it introduced? I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are going to agree and say that the customizable kill streaks was such a fresh thing to the series. So, yeah, let's start a dialogue in the comments about what we all liked the most that this game brought to us, as we pay our respects to its end of days here as we move on. I hate my stand. I really do. I'm sorry, I don't want to whine. I just don't like that perk. Alright, anyway. So yeah, I will be very curious to see what you guys have to say about what you enjoyed, because even the most vile of haters of this game, there's something they enjoyed, right? I don't think too many people are going to say that the customizable kill streaks were bad or something. And here we just kind of had a buffet of emergency airdrops. Ah, crap. So yeah, that should be that. This will probably be maybe a Fallout video Monday. Yeah, do a Fallout video, maybe 2 Monday. And after that, probably Tuesday afternoon, I will release a Black Ops video. What do you guys want to see out of me? I'm not going to be one. I'm going to try not to be one of those people that put out like 8 freaking videos on Tuesday that they've been saving from the beta and stuff, or not beta, but pre-release stuff. I'm not going to be one of those blowhards that fucking just pump out a ton of videos and think, oh, if I have 18 videos on release day, everyone will love them. No, you're just going to piss people off and cause them to unsub. In fact, I did unsubscribe from somebody who just put out too many videos already on the same damn thing. But, yeah, tell me what you want to see. I had a couple people say I should post my first game, and I don't think that would go well. I think my first game is probably going to be very boring entertainment-wise, because I'll probably go nice and slow and cautious trying to learn the map. So let me know what you want from me, actually. I know what I got planned, but what do you guys want?